Hello there,
I'm Robert.
and I'm Vanessa.
And we are late to the party, and it is Who Day. And of all Who Days, Who Year's Day? Yeah, they've moved the Christmas special to New Year's, just New Year's, versus getting a double dose of Who during the holiday season.
Man, it feels like we haven't gotten Doctor Who in forever, like last year.
Oh, haha, because it is the next year. But we did watch a lot of Doctor Who on the BBC, and man, it does make me wish, we had more of that now.
Yes, we watched a lot of David Tennant,
Bring 'em
Matt
all
Smith,
together,
like
yes.
all of it during when they had the marathon going on from Christmas till now.
And we've had a little bit more time to simmer with the new season. And yeah, I do miss that over-the-top crazy adventures that the Doctor would go on with the companions. Just getting a little refresher of what we have traveled through in the past season. So, we've got a familiar foe coming back. Thank you, BBC, for just shoving it out there for all of us to see.
I know. I wish that they would have, kept it in secret. But again, alas, it's like the master.
Of course, yeah, just spill the beans for everybody to see. So, we are going to see the New Year's special resolution of Doctor Who now.
To be buried at opposite ends of the world.
Mother boxes.
Yeah.
Burial site upon was to be erased from his
Big letters.
The three passing their duties
Gotta
down
dig a
to
little
the
deeper than that, my friend.
Yeah.
to the future.
Oh no.
And time moved on.
He didn't even take his satchel. Nobody in all that time took his satchel. It's an energy source for the Dalek. I'm more interested to hear how they were able to defeat the Dalek in the first place with old school weaponry. It's like Jumanji.
Yeah. He comes back together.
Dalek in a bag. She's got on her scarf.
That is the best fireworks display I've ever seen.
That's how I feel at Disneyland, and then all other ones after that.
Not this year, though.
Oh, that's mad.
Anywhere exciting?
Sheffield.
That's one cheeky rat.
What?
Don't touch it! Oh, snap.
Yeah, there's something on the wall back there. Or sort of something.
A giant Squidward.
What does it look like? Like a massive sort of squid thing.
Yep.
Probably.
Or it's like Invasion of the Body Snatchers and he took her body.
I've got your details now, so we'll let you know when it's okay to come back down.
Jurisdiction.
She's good at that. She is a police officer.
I'll call you if I hear anything.
He's ready for that date.
Oh, that's not right.
It's taking her over. Oh, come on, man. You just left her.
Whoops.
You've landed on watch here.
Is that your intruder alert or mine?
Just a doorbell.
Oh, yeah.
No. What was it? Wrong number.
Wrong number.
Intruder alert again?
Nope.
It's his dad.
Yep.
You weren't at Grace's funeral.
Cutting to the point.
Yep.
Ryan waited for you. You let him down.
No need to dance around the subject.
Nope.
It's complicated. That's our Salvard.
The Doctor don't got no papa.
He's been through a lot. I know. No. You have no idea.
Yeah.
Nope. Graham does though.
Sit there, Gramps. Gramps.
Yeah, buddy. You don't know what they've been through.
Yeah.
They fam.
Hashtag Team Tortoise.
Spit out calamari.
I am your pilot now.
God, those Daleks are really good at, controlling machines.
Doctor, I don't like it when you go quiet.
Does it have a name?
Dalek.
A Dalek.
Haha.
It's crazy. He's, in her back.
Yeah.
Now you have no choice. Do not struggle, or your friends will die.
Come on, Doc. Look, one squid versus 7 billion humans and you. Odds have got to be in our favour.
Dalek's a crazy driver.
Nothing shall halt the mission.
A head-on collision will halt it pretty damn quick.
Oh no.
It's like Men in Black. I was gonna say, did she switch bodies or just take the clothing?
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute.
Because then it was gonna be more like The Hidden.
Boy, gonna come in handy later. They're gonna microwave it.
Worked on the Gremlins.
So you talk to your dad?
I don't know, because he ain't been around.
Bird?
So don't come walking.
Again.
How does it do that?
Even better than that.
Is he gonna say it?
The internal dimensions are bigger than the box's external dimensions. No biggie.
No.
Was there any?
This mythic creature was killed and split and buried all over the world.
I thought they were all supposed to keep it hush-hush, though.
Alien psychopath.
Where is it?
Just take it all with you.
Recon scouts have capabilities beyond the normal Dalek soldier.
It's even worse than the really bad thing he was worried about in the first place.
The OG Dalek.
Like 10 times worse.
Not sure that's how
Yeah,
it works.
I don't know if it works. Oh, dang. Where's his plunger?
Choking? You laughing?
I think he's laughing.
Did they take the cabinet?
They've gone without me.
Oh, no.
GPS and number plate tracking.
Well, that's old school.
Dalek's one step ahead, though.
Switching to satellite monitoring. See? Can't get away that easy.
There's always a way.
Get me Kate Stewart at unit.
Yeah!
This is a code 0 emergency.
I'm just checking.
Defunded.
All unit operations were put on hold following financial disputes and subsequent funding withdrawal. Let's direct your call.
You're on your own, Doc.
Yep.
We're on our own.
I wish I was
I
dead.
got the vapors.
That was more intense than before.
See, she can build stuff too, Doctor. I do gotta say, I prefer the Dalek taking over the person this way versus like the thing coming out the forehead.
Oh, yeah.
Being a Dalek is personal.
You and every monster's personal, Doc.
Yeah.
There we go.
Exterminate!
Blocking your laser signals, mate.
Thinned out a little bit.
I am rebuilt.
It's kind of like a steampunked
Yeah.
Dalek.
Identify.
Oh, mate. I'm the Doctor.
Yeah.
Ring any bells?
Sonic device override. The Doctor is an enemy of all Daleks. Exterminate.
There it is.
They're always so silly when they fly. I love them though.
Starting off the new year with the
Arms
Dalek.
are well, or you'll grow an extra head.
What?
Embarrassing birthday. Because I'm going to stop it. We're
Again.
going to stop it.
Again.
Somehow.
You better be coming to pick me up. Right, thank you. Aaron.
And just bringing everybody on board, aren't they?
Yep.
Space and time.
Yeah.
Just realize it's not a plunger, but like a
It's got to use
grabber.
spare pots.
Allocated surrender period has expired. Consequence extermination.
Go grab your swords and bows and arrows. That took them down last time.
Yeah. Somehow. Oh, gosh.
And it's got missiles.
Dang, this thing is like way more intense. Oh my gosh. That's how I look when I'm trying to play Galaga. When it shoots at people and they like show the skeleton, it reminds me of Mars Attacks.
Except they turn into skeletons.
That's true. What? Yeah, you better get out of there.
You're done. Daleks obey us.
And a non-terrestrial.
They're basically like, hey, remember the Daleks?
Which is weird because everybody should already know what the Daleks are.
I can use my oven.
It's not going to fit in there.
That's not what I meant.
Let me break it up.
Oh, you're good, Ryan's dad. You're almost making up for your parenting deficit.
Government Communications Headquarters.
GCHQ.
They learned from Civil War.
I guess.
Big words. Needs to make a phone call.
That Dalek just shut down the whole of Britain's internet.
On New Year's Day, when everything's shut and everyone's hungover? Or a monster?
Play outside.
It'd be like Cable Guy
What?
reads a book.
Exterminate.
Protect the barrier. Come on.
Exterminate
The classic slide.
Yeah.
Basically microwaving you, like I said.
I think that was my best skid ever. I'm so chuffed. Extended fam?
Oh no!
It would have been more emotional if it took over one of the companions.
A little bit, yeah.
No fleet. Only a sun going supernova.
Yes. Just shake them out again.
It's kind of brutal.
He just got a new microwave.
Almost.
There goes the Super Dalek.
Brutal! They just killed the Dalek. That was a creative way of getting rid of the Dalek.
Very alien.
Yeah.
The Doctor screwed that one up, though. I mean, come on.
A little bit, yeah.
Where to next? Everywhere. Everywhere.
It's a nice shot right there.
Yeah. It's like Avengers.
So seeing the Dalek again definitely was a lot of fun. I do like that he had his go at the military, that explosion going crazy with the missiles. Like, that was fun. That was good classic Dalek versus a horde that just cannot handle just one single Dalek.
Yeah, it was. I like that he was able to kind of construct his outer shell,
Right.
essentially, and be kind of like steampunk a little bit. So that was cool. And then it wasn't like the plunger. It was just like parts, because I guess he didn't have his plunger with him,
Of
so
course.
he just uses that. Way more intense when he's killing people. They did it's like way more intense for that one. I thought that this episode was okay.
It was fine.
It wasn't like blow me away type movie, but it wasn't like a blow me away, and that is something that I feel like is missing. I think they need to have maybe stronger stories going on next season, and I would like to see more stronger stories next season. I once again, I absolutely love Jodie Whittaker as the Doctor. I think that she does a fantastic job being the Doctor, and including all of her extended fam, her companions, you know. And I love everything with Yaz and Ryan and Graham, like all of them were great additions to her Doctor.
Right.
So I really like that from this season as well.
And I gotta say, you said movies at first and you changed it to shows, but that's the thing, is those specials feel like mini movies. They should feel like mini movies. It should be the pinnacle of the story, especially because this was technically the finale of this season, and it honestly, it felt like a regular episode. It felt like Dalek from Eccleston season, where it's like, we got that in just a few episodes in. So to me, it was nothing over the top, nothing crazy. Drab at moments too when it came to Ryan's dad, and I understand making it more emotional because he ended up getting taken over by the Dalek, but I think it would have been more emotional, especially because we never know when a companion's going to go, and it would have been fine if it all played out the same way, and it was Graham, and that's when he ended up, Ryan saving Graham to, release the Dalek, and we would have been biting our nails thinking one of them was going to go.
That, or it might have been if it was the other way around and it was Ryan that got the thing stuck, and then his dad had to go and save him. And
as long as it was a companion that it ended up happening
but then
to.
that would have been the connection that they needed. It was his dad was willing to kind of sacrifice himself just to get Ryan back,
Right.
So I feel like that would have been a little bit stronger had they switched it.
And that's just one of the things that would have definitely pulled on our heartstrings more. We would have been more, engaged in a reaction, because it's like, oh my God, you're about to lose possibly one of these companions.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, I think this was one of the first ones where the music, this time to me, the music did not stand out to me. Where some of the other ones, it was more, I don't know, like tranquil, and this one felt kind of cookie cutter to me.
It felt very generic.
Right.
And I was kind of hoping that they would kind of do like a remix version of the Dalek music.
Right.
The dude, but it didn't happen, and I guess I can understand. It wasn't really, it was just a one-off Dalek, and I mean, that song was usually when they had a big fleet of them.
Of course.
So I can understand that, but at the same time, it would have been kind of cool to have like a little hint of it. But I know that they kind of want to branch off and do their own thing and be their own identity with this Doctor.
Right.
So, but I feel like they should maybe also like honor the music that came before too.
Yeah, you can do your own thing at the same time as having a little homage to what has come before. I felt like the whole thing with UNIT and UNIT not being funded, like, to me that was a little silly, where it's like, alright, well, UNIT exists in this world, we know about it, and well, just why even bother and try and go get UNIT, especially when it comes down to these past events that we have seen go down before. And it can happen at any time, and for them to just be, oh yeah, UNIT's defunded, they're not a thing anymore. Like, it was more for jokes than it was like actually having UNIT maybe be a part of it, at least handling the communication side, would have made it feel like that movie level event versus like, oh, UNIT, nope, not available, alright, moving on. And then it just spoiling it with the Dalek too. I think the way that this episode played out in the beginning, they didn't give you any idea it was a Dalek, to where when you find out it's a Dalek, it would have been more of a surprise. Versus, well, now that we know it's a Dalek, the whole time we're just like, all right, where's the Dalek?
Yeah, where is he? Exactly.
Versus seeing a squid on the wall, you're just like, what is that? What is that? Oh, dang, it's a Dalek. Versus like, well, okay, so that's the Dalek. Because you already know you're waiting for it, because they plastered it all over all the promotions and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, you were convinced it wasn't going to be a Dalek, or at least you were hopeful that it wasn't going to be a Dalek. You wanted something new.
Yeah.
Because Dalek was kind of the easy answer.
Yeah.
And they went the easy answer with it. So we do have some time before we get Doctor Who again. I really do hope they find their adventure.
Footing.
Yeah. Because just going back, like we said before, and watching those other episodes of Doctor Who, a lot of adventure. And there's a lot of drab in there, too. There are ones that I can't bring myself to watch again. And then there's just episodes that, Niagara Falls pulls up my heartstrings every time I watch those episodes. So we need a little bit of that once again. Now, when it comes to 2020?
2020.
That's a ways. So at least we're not going to be...
Vision is clear.
Yeah, we're not going to be done with the TV reactions. We've got Stranger Things coming out this summer as well. We got Game of Thrones coming out this year, which we've never done a Game of Thrones reaction. So I'm thinking it's time for us to jump in that Game of Thrones.
Finally, for the last season.
Right. So it's the best time. Hey, better late than never. So either way, thank you guys for watching our reaction to Resolution, the New Year's special for Doctor Who. What did you guys think? Because I know you're going to tell us down in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking. Didn't join, so you know where they are. Kicking the party, fill the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Gets us where we need to go. Thank you so much for joining us this whole year. And as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
This party is over.
Bye.
Bye.